Hare Krishna everyone. I'm Kavya Budhiraja. Welcome back to Being Krishna Conscious. This video is going to be very significant for all those people who are new into Krishna consciousness and all those people who want to take up the process of chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So in the first part of the video, I will be sharing what exactly is the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, what are the benefits of chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and in the second part of the video, I will be sharing and demonstrating practical process as to how we all can chant this mantra. This process of chanting is known as mantra meditation. As the name suggests, in this process, our only focus is to listen or to hear the sound vibration of the mantra that we are chanting. We all know that there are 4 yugas, and all of these yugas have different processes or padhatis. For example, in Satya Yuga, the process was tapasya. In Treta Yuga, in which Ramji came, the process was yajnas and sacrifices. In Dwapar Yuga, in which Sri Krishna appeared, the process was deity worship or Archa Vigraha Seva. And currently, we are living in Kali Yuga. The process of Kali Yuga is Harir Nam, Harir Nam, Harir Nam, Eva Kevalam, Kalau Nastaiva, Nastaiva, Nastaiva Gatir Anyatha. In the age of Kali Yuga, chanting the holy names of Lord Krishna is the only solution. Nastaiva Gatir Anyatha. Except for this, there is no other way. So in the age of Kali Yuga, the process is to chant the holy names of Lord, and that is why mantra meditation has been introduced by Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is none other than Sri Krishna. So what is this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra? Well, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra comprises of 16 words, namely Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The word Hare means the energy of the Lord. Some people complain that there is no name of Srimati Radharani, who is the eternal consort of Lord Sri Krishna, in this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Well, let me tell you all that this word Hare is not different than Srimati Radharani, because the word Hare means the potency of the Lord, the Shakti of the Lord. The word Krishna, as we know, refers to the all-attractive Supreme Personality of Godhead. And the word Ram means Radhika Raman Ram. And this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is known as Tarak Brahma Mantra. It is that mantra which has the potential to take us across the ocean of birth and death. And that is why we will see that in this mantra there are only names of Krishna, Hare, Krishna and Rama. There is no other name, only the names of the Lord. The glory of this mantra is that in our current situation, we have been contaminated by our material association. And the only way to get out of that contamination and restore our constitutional position is by chanting this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says in the Shikshashtakam, Cheto Darpana Marjanam Bhav Mahadavagni Nirvapanam Shreya Kairav Chandrika Vitiranam Vidyamadhu Jivanam Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam Sarvatmasnapanam Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that in order to remove the dust, the contamination of material association from the mirror of our heart, Cheto Darpan Marjanam, we have to take up the process of chanting the holy names of Lord Sri Krishna. And that is why we will learn today how to chant on beads while sitting at our homes this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, which is the Tarak Brahma mantra. So these are my chanting beads, also known as Japmala. These beads are of Tulsi. But for now, if you don't have these Tulsi beads and have some other beads, for example, neem beads, it is fine. You can chant on those beads. So this Japmala consists of 108 beads plus one head bead. One thing that we all must keep in mind is that we never use our index finger while chanting the beads, because this finger represents our false ego, because using this finger we point out at the faults of other people. We only use our thumb and our middle finger while chanting. Now let us begin this process of chanting. You should start with the bead which is next to the head bead, which means that this head bead is never to be crossed. So we must begin by chanting the Prabhupada Pranam mantra, which is Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine. Now we will chant Panch Tattva mantra in order to take their blessings, which is Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Now we will start chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And then move on to the next bead. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So you can observe that I am chanting the whole Hare Krishna Maha mantra on each bead separately. So when you are completed with the whole round, it completes one round of Hare Krishna Maha mantra. And when you reach near the head bead, make sure to not cross it. Just move over it and then again start chanting the next round from here. So the head bead is never to be crossed. In this way, we can complete our rounds of chanting Hare Krishna Maha mantra. So we can start by chanting just 1 or 2 rounds every day. It will take around 10 to 20 minutes, and the difference we will be able to see ourselves. It increases the concentration power, it reduces negativity from our life, it reduces stress, and it increases our happiness level. Once you start chanting on these beads, you should also consider getting a bead bag like this. So this bead bag has 2 holes. First is the bigger one through which our palm can go inside, and the other one is the smaller one through which our index finger would come out, because as I already mentioned that this index finger is not to be used while chanting. So you should place your beads in its bead bag. For those people who want to do more rounds, this counter would be very useful for them. So if you are chanting, let's say 8 rounds, so you could pull down one bead after completing one round, the second bead after completing the second, and likewise you will not have to worry about the number of rounds you have completed. Chanting of this holy name is the best way to get out of this cycle of birth and death. I hope may you all start chanting this Hare Krishna Maha mantra soon. And all those people who are already chanting, please do let me know how many rounds do you chant every day of this Hare Krishna Maha mantra by putting it in the comment section below. So keep chanting Hare Krishna Maha mantra and be happy. Hare Krishna Maha mantra ki jai. Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.